In this video, I'm going to show you how to play All the Small Things by Blink-182 off of their album Enema of the State. And if that sounds good to you, smash that like button and stay tuned. What's up, gentlemen? Your favorite guitar playing ginger is back, and I know I'm your favorite because you don't know any other ones. If this is our first time meeting, my name is Scott, and I teach aspiring guitar players like you how to play the best rock songs of the past and how to produce the best rock songs of the future. We have a great one today, All the Small Things by pop punk darlings, Blink-182. Comment down below if you've had a chance to see these guys live. It's a very entertaining show. Let's dive right in. All right, so the majority of this song is played using power chords. First power chord in the intro starts on a C, and then it's going to move to the G power chord, and then to the F power chord. Okay, and the right hand rhythm, straight eighth notes. Sounds like this. All right, let's get into a little bit of the nuances. So you're gonna have two full bars of this C. And then it's gonna jump to the G, one bar G. And then it's gonna hit this kind of harmonic where you just rest your fingers on the strings. And then it slides down to the F. Hit that twice, and then you're gonna slide back up to the C. So, sounds like this. While the rhythm guitar is playing those power chords, there's a different lead part that sounds like this. So the only difference there is instead of playing two bars on the C power chord, it plays one bar on the C power chord, slides up to an octave on the 8th fret of the 5th string. Then back down to the G. And into the verse. Now, there is an alternative way to play that. Instead of sliding all the way up to 8 here, what you could do instead is you go from the C power chord, and then you're going to move your pinky to the 6th fret of the 2nd string, and you'll move your ring finger to the 5th fret of the 3rd string. And then your index finger will bar the 5th string and the 4th string. So that chord sounds like this. And if you play that whole part using that chord instead, it sounds like this. Everything else is the same. That might be a little bit easier for some of you as opposed to sliding all the way up the neck. And additionally, it sounds a little bit more full because there's extra notes being played. So if you're playing this guitar part by yourself, or if there's only one guitar in your band, that'll make it sound a little more full. All right, guys, now we're into the verse. Same power chords are going to be used, a little different sequence, and we're going to be palm muting. Verse sounds like this. And it keeps repeating like that. So you have your C power chord, down to G, down to F, back up to G, and repeat. Each chord gets one bar, straight eighth notes, palm muting everything. Going into the pre-chorus, the guitar is just going to ring out a C. Just going to ring out that C power chord. The bass has a different part here, but that's all the guitar does. So coming out of the verse sounds like this. And into the pre-chord. Okay, you could also do, just to give it a little emphasis, and that chord rings out until the chorus comes in. The chorus is exactly the same part as the intro. Sounds like this. And then you're back into the intro riff. What you'll notice there is that opposed to the intro, where the intro plays those harmonics on that G power chord, you're just going to play straight power chords the whole time through. So intro sounds like this. With those harmonics. Chorus sounds like this. No harmonics. But the right hand, still straight eighth notes, basically through the entirety of the song. Coming out of the chorus, the rhythm guitar is going to play the exact same thing it played in the intro. The lead guitar is going to have one little nuance that's different. It's going to start on that C power chord. It's going to slide up to 8, just like it did in the intro. But it's only going to play that 8, that octave, on the 8th fret of the 5th string for a half bar, slide down to 7 for a half bar, and then down to 5. Then the harmonics, and then that F chord. Okay, so let's do that slow. Up to 8, down to 7, down to 5. Harmonics, F chord, and then repeat. Last part we have is the breakdown guitar. All you're going to do here is alternate the 5th fret on the 3rd string with the 5th fret on the 4th string, and you're just going to alternate them while palm muting. For 3 measures, and then you're going to change to the 4th fret on the 3rd string and keep the 5th fret on the 4th string. Sounds like this. You do that for 1 measure, and then it repeats. Now, Tom DeLonge has a tendency to play that several different ways when he plays it live. The most common variation I've seen sounds like this. Okay, so that's very similar, but it's just incorporating the 7th fret on the 3rd string as well. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining me. Comment down below if you get some high school nostalgia from that one. Don't forget to join the congregation by clicking the subscribe button for new guitar lessons and videos every single week. And remember, hug the gingers in your life because we do, in fact, have souls.